Are you sick and tired of waiting in the express entry pool? Do you check your express entry profile and news every day? Then this video is for you. Today, we will discuss the top 5 things you need to start doing right now to prepare for a life in Canada. Hey, that's us. I'm Kshitij and this is Sonali. We are just regular people who woke up one day and decided to move to Canada. We have been waiting in the express entry pool ever since. Because we are a bit nerdy, we analyze the Canadian immigration process and present it on our channel. This series is all about the express entry draws and their future in 2021. We will break down each draw and give you all the numbers and what they mean. Since we are already doing all the work, the only thing you need to do is subscribe to our channel and never miss an update on the latest draw. So let's get into it. COVID-19 shook the world and brought all sorts of hell on everyone. Everything came to a standstill, and so did Canadian immigration. People lost money, opportunities, and most of all, their peace of mind. Waiting in the pool can be quite frustrating and draining, especially with all the uncertainty around FSW draws. Without wasting any time, let's look at the top 5 things you can do while waiting in the pool that will not only keep you busy and your mind sane, but also help you a lot when you actually land in Canada. This video is relevant to everyone who is in the process of obtaining their PR, irrespective of which step you are on. So let's get into it. The first thing we all need to do is get our proof of funds sorted. This is a really important document which is the cause of rejection for many PRs. Proof of funds in its simplest format consists of a 6-month saving account summary with average balance for each month and a cumulative 6 monthly average balance in INR as well as CAD. This account should be in the name of the primary applicant. Now, these are not hard and fast rules. For instance, you can have money in the secondary applicant's name with an authorization letter from your spouse, or can get a gift deed from parents with a gift deed certificate. You can further complicate the process by adding funds from multiple sources like mutual funds, provident funds, liquid stocks, etc. The more layers you add, the harder it will be for you to put together all the paperwork, and more complicated for the immigration officer to give you the green light. I believe in keeping it simple for you and everyone involved in this process. If you have funds in multiple assets, break them down until you have around 9 to 10 lakh rupees or 17,000 Canadian dollars, and bring everything into one single account belonging to the primary applicant. Thereafter, just let the money sit for 6 months at least. Normally, after you get an ITA, you will have only 60 days to submit your documents. Hence, building a 6 monthly average balance is not possible then. But since it is COVID and nothing is happening so far, use this time to build your proof of funds and smoothen out the kinks for later when you do get an ITA. The exact amount will vary depending upon the number of family members. You can pause the video now to check the proof of funds requirement for you according to how many people you have in your family right now. Keep a little buffer above the amount you need to account for the variability in currency exchange prices. That ought to keep you busy for a while, right?
Now, since you have enough bank balance, it's time to work on your health. Visit an MD doctor and get your complete health checkup done, blood panels, urine test and everything. Talk to your doctor about your reports and start working towards whatever is not within the normal limits. Sometimes it takes months of treatment to build up or correct a value. And again, if you want things to be smoothened out, just get this done right now.
After you are medically fit, now it's time to concentrate on your dental health. Dental treatment is very expensive in Canada and not paid for by the government. Once you move to Canada, it will be tough coming back to India for just a toothache, and it's gonna cost you a fortune. I am a second generation dentist and have a 35-year-old practice in Jalandhar. So believe me when I say I'm speaking out of experience. We have patients from all over Canada who come in during the holidays and get their entire dental done. For instance, the cost of an RCT is 2,000 Canadian dollars in Canada as opposed to just 80 to 100 Canadian dollars in India. And you don't want to spend that sort of money in your initial days when you are struggling just to make ends meet. My suggestion, meet your trusted dentist and get everything done, and visit him every 6 months before you actually go to Canada. Treatments are usually long and you want to get everything done before going to Canada. So get started right now. I will also leave a link to a video in the description. Go see that after this one to know what dental treatment in Canada is like.
The next thing you want to do is start working on your job. The toughest challenge you will face once you reach Canada is finding your first job. So start right now. Start with finding connections on LinkedIn, talk to people in your field and keep in touch. Building a network takes time, and if you think you will do all that after landing in Canada, it's gonna burn a lot more cash. Not only you may get recommended for a job posting, but also know from where to start your job hunt the day you land in Canada. However, connections will get you as far as a job interview. What you need to do is start building your CV according to the Canadian job market right now. Make your present CV and then start by researching on job portals like Glassdoor. Look at the requirements of the job you are going to apply for and compare those with your CV. There will be skill sets listed as desirable. Start working towards those. For instance, a certain programming language may be in high demand and listed in many job postings. By going through those requirements, you will know what's trending in Canada and start learning that particular language or skill. You can look for additional certifications they require and start getting them. You will exactly know what you need to compete in the Canadian job market. And this entire process of making your CV perfect is never ending. So what are you waiting for? Start right now.
Before we get to the last thing you can do while waiting for your PR, here are some bonus points. You can improve your IELTS score if you don't have a CLB 10 already. This will help you gain more points in the express entry system. You can learn French. This will make you eligible for a wider job market as well as open places like Quebec to you. You will also get extra points on your express entry profile if you are able to clear the TCF or TEF examination. You can start an online business. Explore your hobbies and see what you can do as a side hustle. Supplementary income sources which you can carry with you to Canada can be really helpful in making your life comfortable, especially when you are still searching for that first job. So this is the time to concentrate on that. Start living on a budget. Try to simulate zero income scenarios. This practice will come in handy later when you are burning out cash still searching for a job.
Now for the final point on this list is lifestyle changes. Life in Canada is going to be different. You must have seen many don't come to Canada videos, and it's all true. I feel the biggest setback many people face in terms of lifestyle in Canada is no domestic help. And yes, it's a huge point, especially for people with children. Here in India, we have domestic help right from the start. I have never seen my house without one. And for that matter, everyone around me, including my friends, relatives, colleagues, has domestic help in their house. It is kind of baked into our culture and we don't realize the importance of that till we are deprived of it. When you get to Canada, it can be quite overwhelming. Managing a job, kids and household work all of a sudden. So start weaning off your help and do stuff yourself. Get in the habit of keeping your house clean and cleaning it only on weekends. Distribute housework equally among both partners and figure out responsibilities for everyone. By the time you land in Canada, your household routine should be seamless like a well-oiled machine so that you can concentrate on more important things at hand.
That's all for today's video.
If you like our content, do subscribe to our channel.
And never miss an update on Canadian immigration. This is Kshitij.
And Sonali, signing off from Milestone, Canada.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.